Alrighty, welcome back to episode 6. We are on the transportation pod and we're about to leave now, so let's check it out.
Stopping by the door's porthole, you watch as the ground slowly approaches. It looks brown-black through the tinted glass and smoky blue at the horizon. It almost seems like the clouds are pulling apart there. You can discern the regular pattern of a settlement in the mists hanging over the northern section. If this is the city, it's nowhere near as miraculous as the brochure. Just a few concrete buildings surrounded by sheds. It resembles the hab pods of a space colony in a sci-fi film. Yet, the scale is impressive. In only 5 years, a small civilization has arisen from these bleak sands to tackle mankind's greatest project.
If it's just a few concrete buildings surrounded by sheds, then how can it be impressive in scale? Makes no sense.
The blues and oranges did their share of the physical labor, but the main credit belongs to the brilliant administrators from Silverwing. At least, that's what you were told during the pre-departure briefing. Just as you're about to move away from the window, you notice a whirlwind beginning to form above the ochre plain. The gathering storm drifts unhurriedly above the desert, a crown of green lightning flashing at its core. Clearly no ordinary weather phenomenon. It must be one of those anomalies. You freeze by the window, unable to avert your gaze.
Okay.
It's astonishing. Just incredible.
Kimura whispers, looking through the illuminator. You return to the window. A whirlwind is spinning slowly in the distance, dragging the reluctant clouds into its colossal funnel. The payload capsule shudders slightly. The outlines of the landing site, blurred by clouds of dust, appear behind the greenish glass of the porthole. The capsule shudders as the braking devices engage.
Okay. Concord Station landing zone. So it looks like this is a timed quest already. I wonder what happens if you just let it go for 24 hours. Alright.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
They don't appear to want to talk to me. I wonder if I can change that. Did I just make this? Damn it, I want to make this the mouse button. Damn, that sucks. Okay, that not. What would that do? Okay. Nope. Apparently another mouse button is associated with that. Allows you to steal and move without being detected by opponents. Visibility areas. Okay. So there's an associated mouse button with that, and I don't really need that at all. Stealth. Where is it at? I don't see it. Hey, there it is. I don't need this here. This needs to go away. That goes away. A little better. Still a little funky.
Hey, Ted, what do you think's inside? I mean, the box.
Come on, move it. Always slacking off on the job.
So hot. I wouldn't mind a cold soda right now.
Ted, did you get a bonus?
Uh-huh. Last week.
Damn. And I got nothing.
Did you try for more shifts? Say what you want about Cronus, but they really do pay out for people who get the job done.
Get on with it already.
Hey, Ted, what do you think's inside? I mean, the box.
Come on, move it. Always slacking off on the job.
So hot. I wouldn't mind a cold soda right now.
Ted, did you get a bonus?
Uh-huh. Last week.
Damn. And I got nothing.
Did you try for more shifts? Say what you want about Cronus, but they really do pay out for people who get the job done.
So hot. I wouldn't mind a cold soda right now.
Lucas, you ready?
Yeah.
On the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, hold on a sec.
For fuck's sake, Lucas.
Careful with the box.
Ted, did you get a bonus?
Uh-huh. Last week.
Damn. And I got nothing.
Did you try for more shifts? Say what you want about Cronus, but they really do pay out for people who get the job done.
I wonder how many different conversations there are.
Let's move it, guys. I want to go for lunch.
Hey, Ted, what do you think's inside? I mean, the box.
Come on, move it. Always slacking off on the job.
Let's move it, guys. I want to go for lunch.
Hey, Ted, what do you think's inside? I mean, the box.
Come on, move it. Always slacking off on the job.
Let's move it, guys. I want to go for lunch.
Hey, Lucas, you got the box?
Hold on, I'm on it.
There.
I'm holding it.
You're holding it badly. It's caught on something.
Ted, I just can't.
Aw, hell, put it down. You're fucking useless.
I'm only 60 kilos, you moron. Let's have a smoke instead.
Okay. Wonder how many of these conversations there are. So it's probably triggered by proximity. Let's see if I come this way. Yeah, look at this. These are proximity triggered.
I didn't catch that, Benny. Where do I put the loads?
Miss Noyan, let's keep it formal while we're on the job. You see, our rate of extraction far exceeded storage capacity this quarter.
Oh, and what the hell is that supposed to mean, Benny? I didn't get a single word. You're such a drag when you're sober.
Oh, my dear Lord, May, there's no room in the warehouse. Absolutely none. There are boxes stacked up even in the aisles.
Oh, then why didn't you say that in the first place, Mr. Moaner? All right, I'll unload it here if there's no room inside.
No, May, wait. That's against the rules.
Okay, so they only have one. Or do I have to move and it does it again? Huh. If I go back and forth, will there be a different conversation? The other guys repeated themselves. I hope they all don't repeat themselves. Alright, looks like this is all these two are going to say. Okay. I'm not a fan of proximity conversations where you're not really near them, and a lot of games do this. If they want to do proximity, make sure your proximity to the NPC on the ground or near it. You know, I'm triggering conversations from way the fuck over here. It makes no sense. This conversation shouldn't even be taking place. It's retarded.
Come here. Come on now, or you'll miss everything.
A cheerful man in a white lab coat grabs you by the sleeve. A badge reading Ludovico Nuzzi, scientific analyst, export department, dangles loosely on his clean uniform, which still smells pungently of washing powder.
Look over there.
He points upward with a sharp, wide gesture and hands you his field binoculars. You raise the binoculars to your eyes. Under fourfold magnification, the whirling cloud above the rust-colored plains looks even stranger. Its core glows with flickering green light and flashes rhythmically, and that rhythm seems to form a complicated pattern. Nuzzi bends close to your ear.
Fascinating. Do you want me to bring some filters? If we intercept the red and blue spectrums, we'll see something amazing. It's like a signal, some kind of message.
Have reconnaissance 30. Oh, that sucks.
I don't know.
Ludovico laughs unnervingly and snatches the binoculars from your hands. With the binoculars raised to his eyes, he minutely adjusts the focus.
It's a massive whirlwind north of Concord, and not merely some desert sandstorm. That's an anomaly. I hope it lasts long enough for me to make a proper observation.
The scientist looks blankly at you, then down at his lab coat.
Ah, this? This?
He lets out a blaring laugh. Ludovico points at the building behind him.
I work in Concord Station, categorizing relics. My job is to classify them by rarity. Then the blues package them, silvers issue the documentation, and oranges move them to the cargo capsule. Just like the one you arrived in.
Nazi points upward.
Then the capsule takes the relics way up there, all the way to the spire, then to crystal sands by the funicular. They get auctioned off and turned into money. It's not like I endorse this, but we all like ourselves a good paycheck, right?
He offers you his binoculars once again.
Do you want to have a look at the spire? It's amazing. But then you can look at the spire anytime. Now that sandstorm, that's what's truly amazing.
Nazi looks from you to the capsule and to the landing terminal entrance. He flings his arms up.
Oh, mi scusi! Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You'd better get going or you'll be late for check-in. Your colleagues are already inside, and the storm is growing stronger. Yeah, the storm is growing stronger.
The White mutters in fascination, eyes glued to his binoculars, which is fixed on the spinning whirl of clouds.
May, let's head indoors. That storm is too close for my liking.
Oh, so it's my now? What happened to Miss Noyen then? Christ, Benny, don't be such a wet blanket.
May, the storm's growing stronger. Come on, let's go, for reals.
You've got very soft hands. Did you know that?
Oh, May, not now, please. Not at work.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like those guys are all going in. Funny how they just stopped here. Interesting. I guess the storm's gonna come over here and flatten us?
And I was starting to get bored. I hope to see you again soon.
So they didn't voice every line, huh? Yes, they didn't intend players to come back and talk to him again. Alright.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Okay. Concord Station. Player, character, location. Alright. So we came in on landing track 2. Okay. Okay. Watch out, we're doing that. 5 years of security, huh? And it is annoying to not be able to do this with the mouse. With the...
Attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
I'm listening.
It was nice chatting. So where were we? Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh, never thought this would happen.
Search trash can. Okay. Oh, look at that. One experience. Where did my things go? Okay, can I scan? Can I scan everything?
Just great, Mr. Monty James. With luck like yours, I wouldn't spend any money on the lottery.
Lock picking. Sufficient abilities. I thought I had lock picking. I mean, I was almost positive I have lock picking. Criminal. Oh. Tech 15. Tech 15. Okay. So it seems like he has something to say every time we approach him.
Just great, Mr. Monty James. With luck like yours, I wouldn't spend any money on the lottery.
What if it's tie-based? So, what? I didn't get to see. I guess my luck triggered, and I got 2 out of it because of the luck. All right, so healing, thirst, soda. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we managed to get lucky twice there, huh? Alright, what's the noodles do? Hunger, thirst, healing. Fatty food for 150 turns? Heartburn for 600. Two perception, one charisma. Hmm. I wonder if it will save the locations that you put stuff at. We'll see, I guess. Okay. I wonder if the reason I couldn't pickpocket was that I wasn't stealthed. Force. Search. Trade.
What are you doing?
I can't search like that.
What are you sneaking around here for?
I can see you, you know.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
What are you doing? Stop.
Are you trying to hide?
Locked. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I couldn't hide there at all, huh?
Oh, never thought this would happen.
I guess I'm sitting down. Over here. I'll sit down next to him. Alright. Sitting down in a chair.
Glad to meet you.
Come back again.
What?
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Attention, attention. Please handle
Hey, I saw that.
in case of
Okay.
damage, your life will be forfeit.
Oh, there's another machine over here. What we got going on? Another one. Alright, same stuff, huh? Okay. Guess we will check this out. My goodness. Oh, what did we get there? Okay, dry and warm. Self-confidence plus 1 charisma for 10 minutes. You posted from. Interesting. That's cool. Too bad the buffs don't last longer. Okay. Oh, not the mirror. We'll need to use the mirror. Let's go in here. It's a little bit laggy with the camera moving around. What do we have here? A lockpick. Requirement's 15. Use the toilet. Well, that was an achievement apparently. Relieved. Small amount of radiation has been purged from your body. Interesting. Okay, so you can either use them or search them. Okay. So, what if I use it again? Alright. Soap and water, huh? Soap and... Alright. Okay. I wonder if that's just to... What if you try to use the soap? Can you, like, use the soap here? Oh, thirst quenched. Thirst quenched, huh? Interesting. Alright. I wonder if the soap is just a sell item? Okay.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
The door has statistics on it.
Hello, come up to the desk,
Your
please. I'll
Selectron
register
has
you.
not been properly authorized. Please visit the reception desk to register.
Alright, why do they talk on top of each other like that? That's so annoying. Let's try this again.
Hello, come up to the desk, please. I'll register you.
Okay.
Your Selectron has not been properly authorized. Please visit the reception desk to register.
The turnstile stops you with a warning buzz. The administrator taps on the glass.
Come here, please. You have to register.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Noticing your silvery uniform, he offers up his best artificial smile.
Welcome. My name's Dean Rayhet. It's my job to help our new employees settle in. Please wait a moment or two while I register you.
The administrator slaps himself on the forehead.
Ah, I almost forgot the regulation pre-registration greeting. Just a second.
Rayhet produces a reel-to-reel tape recorder from beneath the desk, rewinds the tape to the beginning, and presses play. The speakers explode with a harsh, crackling sound, over which the tick-tick of a metronome slowly grows louder. Solemn music begins to play, and the administrator's face takes on a serious expression.
Dear employee, on behalf of the Cronus Foundation, I, Administrator Dean Rayhet, welcome you to your new life under the dome.
The administrator clears his throat and continues.
By joining our company, you choose the path of science and progress. You are among mankind's best, and we ask that you live up to this.
Dean squints down at the monitor.
Deserve this title. Do your job honestly. Obey the law. Respect your colleagues and...
The music fades, and the administrator finishes his speech.
And together we will build the best possible future for all mankind.
Dean puts the tape recorder away.
Now that we're done with the official greeting, I'll register you and upgrade your Selectron. Okay?
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
The committee ads didn't lie. The interior of Concord Station looks just like the glossy brochure. The high ceiling is finished with matte light panels. The floor is slightly scratched, but nevertheless washed to a mirror finish. Lights gleam soothingly. It's clean, cozy, and bright. Dean taps his pen on the desk to get your attention.
Time is money, my friend. Please keep your mind on what we're doing until I get you registered.
Dean's hands hover over the keyboard. He gives you a nod.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
You squeeze into the narrow window, lean over the reception desk, and key your data into the database. After entering Proceed, you return to your seat. Dean mutters discontentedly to himself as he moves back to his terminal.
Okay.
Rayhet scans the computer screen.
So your position in the waiting list was 63,784. You've been assigned to Magellan Station. A special bus will bring you there after a series of briefings. Please pass me your Selectron so I can update the firmware.
Dean snaps the docking port of your pass to a recess in the casing of his computer. The administrator returns your Selectron.
So, colleague, you now have first-level clearance, which gives you access to the archives on the administrative level, the warehouses, and basically everywhere else except the secure facilities. You also have admin privileges at most terminals.
Dean continues.
All new employees have a short list of tasks to perform on arrival. Do you want to hear all the details or just the short version?
Rayhet nods and points at the ceiling.
First, you need a set of combat gear. Talk to Sidney Maynard. He'll give you everything.
Dean extends his second finger.
Second, weapons. Ms. Margarita Takachenko is the clerk at the armory. After she dispenses your firearm, you'll need to head to the training zone for a brief weapons handling exam.
The administrator straightens his third finger.
According to the latest regulations, all employees must attend a briefing on psi abilities. Apply to instructor Andriy Mihai.
Dean extends his fourth finger and looks at you meaningfully.
Did I tell you about the combat and tactical training? The fourth step is to visit instructor Winston Botherby. And finally, science is the overarching purpose behind everything we do here. Go to Professor Van Alden to learn how to study relics, avoid anomalies, and catalog scientific knowledge. This training is mandatory for all wings, not just White.
Dean finishes. Dean catches himself.
Oh, and when you're done with your trainings, proceed to the waiting room. From there, you'll travel to Magellan by bus.
Dean leans toward you sympathetically.
It's all very simple, colleague. Go downstairs to storage to fetch your uniform, then to the armory for your weapon, then visit the psi instructor, and from there, go to the training zone. You also have to learn how to use the scanner, avoid anomalies, and gather scientific knowledge. Once you finish your training, all that's left is to wait for the bus to Magellan in the waiting room. That doesn't sound too complicated, right?
The administrator looks up at you again.
That is all.
He reaches for the tape recorder, but thinks better of it.
Protocol calls for a little welcoming preamble, but dash it all, that's nonsense. Welcome to Concord Station.
As he's about to turn away, Dean suddenly remembers something.
Oh yes, I sent your mail to your Kairos. Check your new messages. Well, that's all, I think.
Hmm. Okay, so we have messages someplace. Okay. Okay. I didn't see an archive section. Messages is in. Red, but no archive. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna talk to him again, see if we can register him that way, or if we have to do it through this terminal. Alright, later guys.